Introducing your first player from Luxembourg, Xialian. And her opponent from Japan, Mima.
Our two players entering the arena. Is there anyone else in table tennis who plays with such joy? Xialian, you just saw the way she's coming out and then high-fiving fans on the side. It's such a pleasure to see someone like that, isn't it?
Oh, I absolutely love her, and when she was in her heyday, Mima was only a sparkle in her mother's eye.
That's right. Because Xialian was a world champ back in the day. We'll talk about that in a short while. They have met once before, Mima winning that one very, very comfortably indeed. She's a former world number 2. That was achieved in 2021. And look at that. Xialian, a former top 10 player more than 20 years ago, the left-hander. Ronald Mugwanya is our umpire for this one. Now, Mima, not too long ago, of course, she was regarded as the biggest threat to Chinese women players, but that kind of has fallen by the wayside a bit, hasn't it?
Well, look, when you prod the bee's nest, when you cause some concern, you get studied, worked out, and that happened. I mean, Mima is still a phenomenal player. Phenomenal player. One of the best servers in the world. Her punchy shots, so good. I feel like she's gone through a bit of a transitional phase.
I have red and black. Black for Ito, red for Ni. Ito, you win the toss. Ito, you serve first. Side.
It's okay here.
Good.
Two players here just checking out each other's rackets. Another two pimple players.
2 minutes warm up.
Not only is she left-handed, Xialian, she's also a pen holder, which makes her even more of a rarity. We'll come to that in a bit, but first, Mima, 23-year-old, 12th in the world, as we said, former world number 2, 70% win rate, and really made a name back in the day when she was able to beat Chinese players. She's got an Olympic gold medal in mixed doubles from the home games in Tokyo 2020, a silver as well, and 2 bronzes from previous games. Bronze in the Tokyo Olympics as well in singles. Xialian is 60th in the world. 60 years of age, 58th in the world, I should say. But she was a former top 10 player. She's got world championship wins for China in the team event in 1983, as well as a mixed doubles from that year. And as recently as 2021, she came 3rd in the world champs in doubles with Sarah Denut, her partner. That's all the prize money up for grabs. She's won European Championships as well, twice as a singles player. I mean, just what an outstanding ambassador for the game. As we look at this one, wow. Mima is only just winning this one here, Fraser.
Wow, and we might see another 5-game thriller here between these two. So, I mean, stylistically, look at this. How interesting it is.
But, and that's the thing, isn't it? Because she's got a very, very unique style.
And her placement, Xialian's placement is so crafty. She's so cunning and wise, Madame Ni. But yeah, what a career she's had.
First game, Ito to serve, love all.
And I guess it's continuing to have here.
Love 1.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's something so unique about the way she plays her game, Xialian. But having said all that, Mima Ito got the best of her pretty convincingly when they played. The only match that they've ever faced off.
I was surprised to see that it was a 4-0.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
It was the Hungarian Open in 2020. She won in 4 straight games, Mima Ito. You didn't expect that, right?
No, because Xialian is so good at moving people side to side, and Ito, as a shorter player, would get stretched. I don't think Ito wants to try and get into rallies. I think she wants to try and kill this as soon as she can. Before she's outwitted.
Yeah. Look, Xialian, I mean, she led Luxembourg through the last 2 World Team Championships into the knockout rounds. Tiny Luxembourg. Oh, that's a great shot, isn't it, Mima Ito?
Yeah. She moved to Germany in 1989, settled in Luxembourg a couple of years later. Xialian, and yeah, she's helped Luxembourg do so well. Playing with Sarah Danute as well in the women's doubles. They've managed to achieve stardom in that category as well.
Mima Ito has a tremendous record against left-handers. 48 wins out of 68, that's 71%. And then against pen holders, she's won almost 90% of her matches against pen holders. Granted, it's a small sample size, but it would indicate she's not uncomfortable. And we've got that head-to-head where she very convincingly beat Xialian.
5-4.
So, yeah, of course, look, she comes into this as the favourite.
Sakura serve really limits the options of an opponent. Xialian just trying to feel the ball out. Got to really keep your eye on the ball and not too much on the body, because she can mislead you, Xialian. Great serve, nice receive though.
4-7.
Look at that, 7 of the last 8 have gone Mima Ito's way.
8-4.
After a very decent start from Xialian.
Wow, devastating from Ito with the Mima smash. She can hit the ball flat so well, and obviously the short pips of Xialian's side can't really produce too much spin. That's what we're seeing here. That's what we saw in the last encounter as well.
10.
She's looking to repeat it.
Yeah. Not quite playing that freedom that we often see. 6 game points here, Xialian. Oh.
11-4.
Dismissive from Mima Ito. Very clinical. Smile there from Xialian, and also here from Mima Ito, who takes that first game 11-4. Let's go head over to table 3 for a result that has just come through. And it's fantastic from Jenny Xiao of Portugal, because she was 2-0 down against Germany's Nina Mittelheim, the world number 16. Jenny Xiao battles back to win that. 3-2, 78 in the world, and the anger and the frustration there from Nina Mittelheim, who is 16th in the world. And that is 60 odd spots between them in the rankings. Fantastic run for Jenny Xiao.
Second game, need to serve.
We saw Mima Ito sort of in and out of that Japan side, wasn't she, at the World Team Champs? Played in the final, but didn't play in the semis.
I think she missed the final. It was Hirano, wasn't it, that stepped in?
Mi Hirano, yeah.
And this is the transitional phase that we've been talking about. I mean, Marito, she's kind of, I guess, being told, look, you might not be playing the singles in Paris.
Mima Ito has not, I was just about to say, has not dropped a point in the last 8, but that run comes to an end.
But there's other people that have come and taken the leadership role, such as Hayata. And you've got Miwa Haramoto, you've got Hirano now playing so well.
Well, this is again the opportunity here at a massive event like the Smash to just make your point.
3-2.
Tries the strawberry there. She's one of the best in the world at that, Ito. Such a unique receive. Goes for a heavy Chiquita, but misses both of those feeling shots.
What would it be like, Fraser, to face a pen holder and a lefty as well? You put those two together, that is a rarity.
It is.
3-4.
I mean, it's like a
You might have just
60-year-old Shushin who uses pips and doesn't have an RPB.
Yeah, because this is old school
Very
pen
different
holding
style
without an RPB, which is basically using your backhand as a pen holder.
4-0.
How many times have we seen this though? I mean, Marito just punching down the line. But yeah, no, obviously very different from Shushin, how he played, the Cloud Walker, but no, so rare, so rare.
Oh, that is beautiful.
That's my favourite shot that Xialian does. It's that one there where she plays a winner and it's not even very fast, but it's just so wide.
Just saw her husband there.
5-0.
Also her coach.
What a player he was. Tommy Danielsson. Swedish guy, really amazing player. Beat even Janovi Voldner so many times.
6-5.
Yeah, just such a character here, Xialian, who's as we said, immensely popular.
Another interesting fact about Tommy Danielsson. He was the guy that the Chinese wanted to invite over to teach them how to do the shake hand backhand.
That's right.
7-6.
Power couple in the sport.
I mean, it's amazing when you've got a 60-year-old, a grandmother, who's still creating waves in the sport.
7-0.
And still really, really popular, right?
For sure, she's such a lovely character, but Ito again doing that to her.
8-7.
Well, she's got to be clinical about things, right?
She's
got to be as ruthless as possible.
Even though it finishes with that shot, I think a big difference maker has been the serve of Ito. Real chance though for Madame Ni here.
Yeah, this is an opportunity.
Look at that receive.
Yeah, so well on that.
9-8.
Opportunity maybe.
9-0.
That strawberry tempted Xialian, but it was so well done by Ito. Look at that. Really, really Amazing shot there. And with the serves too, she's the favourite to win this game.
10,
Yeah, that's another beautiful shot from Mima, who's got the solitary game point here. And so Ito now wraps up game 2. Still playing that point back in her head. Maybe thinking she's not quite where she wants to be, but she is in the lead here. Mima Ito takes that second game against Xialian, 11-9. She's 2 up here.
Time.
It's funny because Mima Ito chose not to have a coach for some time. She wanted to try and figure things out for herself, go on her own journey match by match, but now she's got her mother in the corner, it looks like.
Well, whatever it is, seems to be working. Mima Ito doing quite well here at the moment against Xialian.
Love 2.
Spinnier shot there, good selection from Ito. Sometimes you just snatch a bit.
Yeah.
It is higher risk to play flatter, to slap. You don't have that arc. You can guide the ball on. She's showing some good craft here. Knew it was very, very, very unlikely we were going to see long rallies in this matchup. Ito knew she wanted to try and finish things off soon, and she's done really well at that.
4-1.
Started playing table tennis when she was only 3 years old, the Japanese.
Oh, she's coming at pace here at Xialian, who's kind of struggling with that, isn't she?
Yeah, because she has to stay close to the table. With,
yes.
And it's not because of her age, it's because of her style. Bit of both, but mostly style. A style that allows you to play it at an older age because it isn't too physically taxing.
6-2.
She does tend to give some running commentary, Xialian, from time to time. She's still having a go at herself, and that's how competitive she is.
Oh, it's all in the nature of the sport.
7-2.
This looks like it's going to get wrapped up pretty soon. Shaking ahead. Xialian, just again, to reiterate, she won a World Championship medal just 3 years ago.
3-7.
And that just is so remarkable.
It's astonishing, isn't it?
There's a 9 there. No, in German.
Amazing, well done.
And she's 1 point away from conceding the 9th. There we go. It is 9 now.
Oh dear. Look how good that is.
9-4.
Yeah, it's a late flourish from Xialian, but it's not really, you feel, going to change things unless something pretty special happens from here.
4-10.
Yeah, flurry of nines from her, but it is 6 match points for Xialian. For Mima Ito, I should say.
10. Ten, 6.
One saved. So Mima Ito then
Game and match to Ito.
moves this one up pretty
Ito
comfortably. It's all smiles
3-0.
from both of them.
Thank you.
And if you are a Xialian fan, don't worry, because she's still involved in this event.
That's right, she'll be playing the women's doubles later on, but for now, herself and Tommy Danielson can enjoy a bit of the Singapore sun as Mima Ito advances through again in straight games.
Yes, second in a row after some close opening matches. Mima Ito here defeats Xialian 11-4, 11-9, 11-6 in 3 straight games. Looking at the match summary, yeah, it was very much in favour of Mima Ito, who was in pretty much in control throughout, apart from one